Okay, now this is our final story, and this is big, and we're going to talk about it for a long period of time, so that's why this gets its own part, because it's so special.
Well, it's kind of important.
Yeah, kind of. So, okay. Now I'm probably going to push it just because there's a lot of words.
Hold on. All right. Basically, Paul Levitz is gone, and they've now gotten 5 guys to replace him.
Paul Levitz was powerful.
But here's the thing. They're all, like, made-up titles. Like Jeff Johns is, like, creative...
Executive, creative chief, or
What
king.
does that mean?
I don't know. Like, someone described me going, oh, it means he'll have power over all the stories at DC. You mean, like, what he already does? Yeah, I know. Like, he already does.
The video one made my head spin. I'm like, isn't he already, like, main guy at DC? Now he's...
He was the editor-in-chief. Now him and Jim Lee are the co-publishers.
What does that mean?
Well, I have no... It's business
What's
talk.
the difference between being editor-in-chief and being a publisher? I thought a publisher was the guy that printed the books. Like
They're
I
both
don't
going to be there in
understand
a
this
printing
story.
press.
Apparently it's really important, but I don't understand.
Someone got a promotion. They're all
Yeah, they all got promotions. That's all I know.
they're moving from their giant piles of money that they sit on like thrones to their even bigger piles of money that they sit in
And you
onto.
know what? Fuck you, Mark Millar, because I know Jeff Johns just got a promotion. Now he has a more important role, and I bet you he still gets 7 books out on time a month. Well, you can't get one.
While he finishes Sudoku and texts everyone and goes on Twitter at
Yes!
the same time.
And he ruins his remote control.
Yes.
No, did you follow his Twitter?
I'm not on Twitter.
Okay, a couple months back, there was like a good hour of him like twittering about how he broke his remote control. And
You talked about this on your Absolute Justice review with Captain Logan, I think.
Did I?
You mentioned it like he has normal problems. Like that is awesome.
Yeah, okay, yeah. I don't know, like more and more I like Jeff Johns as a person.
And then we get 2 other people who I've never heard of, and I doubt anyone else has.
I don't know.
You got John Rood, who, once you have him, you'll have everything.
Did you see the picture I sent you for this article?
I know. They've switched beards.
I know, it's awesome.
That made me laugh so. Hey Jim, I want to look more professional. Can I take your facial hair?
It's awesome because there's a 3 picture of Jim Lee, Dan Didio, and Jeff Johns, and it has Jim Lee with like a goatee and Jeff Johns clean shaven, and then there's another 3 shot which shows Jim Lee clean shaven and Jeff Johns with a goatee. It's awesome.
Well, Dan Didio's goatee stays intact.
Yeah.
That'll never go away.
No.
Actually, I remember a joke because someone asked, when are you going to remove the goatee off the Spectre? And they said, no, we want him to look like Dan.
Yeah.
They joke that. Well...
I don't know. I know this is important, apparently, but I don't know what this means. Like all of their titles seem to be like made up things that I've never heard of.
Okay, what Jim Lee was like running Wildstorm.
He's still running Wildstorm.
Yeah, so...
Well, now he's co-running DC, and he's running Wildstorm. This is why I think All-Star's not going to get made now, because he has 2 executive positions now.
And he's still working on that DC Online game.
But really, I don't know. Yeah, well, that too. I don't know what this means for the DC universe. I mean, I know that all the DC writers are kind of positive about this, and I'm sure everyone's happy that Jeff Johns now has like
more power.
Yeah, well, yeah. Now he can actually make decisions and things as beyond just being like the top selling writer at the company.
Yeah.
But I don't know what this actually means. I don't know if we're actually going to see anything for at least a couple months now.
Yeah, I mean, I remember like months ago when they announced Paul Levitz is leaving, and I'm like, wow, that's okay. What will he be doing? Like, Paul Levitz back to writing, and he's gonna...
All I can say is thank God that this didn't happen at Marvel, because the team would be Joe Quesada, Mark Millar, Brian Michael Bendis, and who's the guy I hate? Daniel Way.
Yeah, I was about to say Daniel Way. While Matt Fraction and Ed Brubaker look out in the windows going, damn them.
Yeah. Yeah.
And Deadpool.
I don't know, like, it sounds like good news.
Deadpool.
I don't know what this means for the books. Hey, look at the link, all right? Look at Jim Lee.
Uh-huh.
Look, he's holding up a picture of Batman or Batwoman. He's taunting us. He knows it's not coming out. He wants us to know that he knows that we want that book and he's not going to put it out.
I didn't realize Jim Lee was such a cruel bastard. I know he was really tiny for my fanboy. I remember from the podcast, you're like, that's why he can't draw so fast. It's the pencil's giant. Get rid of him.
Yes, well, I think that's, I don't know, I don't really have anything else to say on that.
Yes, we burned about 5.5 minutes of us just going, we don't know!
I have no idea what it means, guys. If you know what it means,
comment!
send us a message, and we will send you a pizza pocket.
I thought we were going to send them rice cakes.
No.
Okay.
Never again.
Never again. No. You know it would have been really funny if they made this announcement and right before Dan said I was leader, you know what he sees? Ghost Girl. From the you talked about it on the chat. Damn it, you ruined the joke. No, you're not. You're crueler than Jim Lee.
Maybe so.
Maybe so.
Hey, but once I find to buy a car, I'm going to get Jeff John's Justice Society of America books, and we'll see if those are any good.
I need to get those. How come I don't own those? That babbles my mind.
Because you hate Jeff Johns.
Because I'm poor, Eric. That's why.
Yeah, not like Steve, who's like, hey, I just bought 12 books today. Doo-doo-doo.
By the way, Steve inherited Jim Lee's giant throne of money.
Yeah, it's ridiculous how much that kid buys.
Steve, this is intervention. Quit spending.
Give us some money. Buy us some stuff.
Buy me the third volume of Thor. I need money, too.
I'm not to buy the third volume of Thor. I have 10 issues.
Well, I don't, Eric.
Like, did you buy Thor Volume 3? I'm like, didn't I review all those issues?
No, the thing that's funny, though, he called me when he got Volume 3 of Thor, and he was like, I'm worried. Why? I read the first 3 issues of Volume 3, and it bored me. It's some problem. I tried hard not to laugh. Like, is that why you're calling me? Because it bored you?
It scares me. It is boring. Hey, that's all of New Avengers.
Yeah, no.
Thank God I wasn't talking to you when I was reading that, because I would have just been like every 5 minutes, like, Dustin, I'm bored.
No, you and me.
Nothing's happening. I'm 4 trades in, and nothing happened. They went to an island. They fought Magneto. They went to another island. There was a robot. Nothing's happening.
I'm so glad I'm recording this.
Spider-Man was in an armor suit. He kind of made a funny joke, but it wasn't really that funny.
And he's not even supposed to be funny. He's right, Ultimate Spider-Man. Nothing's
happening.
And Luke Cage gets too much screen time.
No, I actually like Luke Cage.
No. I know someone who complains about that a lot, who I hang out with at the comic book store. So I think we should end this here.
The same thing happened with Mighty Avengers. I was like, I tried to read trade 1. I'm like, nothing's happening. Ultron's here, and Ultron's a chick, but nothing.
Because
Tigress, she's looking really hot. Oh, and she's gone. Nothing's happening. I could have lived with the book if they kept Tigress constantly in underwear. Like, I would have picked up the rest of the volumes, but no.
I would buy anything if that was there.
Yeah, really. Like, all right, I'm in, but no.
Sure, I'll buy your ShamWow.
Yeah, you give me a poster of Tiger in a bikini, I'll buy ShamWow. Sure. But no, nothing happens. It's annoying.
Okay, well, I'm just going to end this here, because I'm still recording.
Also, Alan Moore's a bastard.
We already know that.
I know.
Goodbye, everybody.